At this point, you guys, it's pretty much done deal. You guys aren't, you won't be removing it anymore. All right, what's going on, you guys? This week, we're gonna work on the Tesla. I have 3 simple mods that's gonna make the car stand out. And it's under $80. That's right, $80, you guys. Compared to the Money Pit GTR, $80 is a steal of a deal, you guys. Let's get started. All right, you guys, so in my last Tesla vlog, I did an unboxing and install video for some interior accessories. I did order some emblems at the same time, and I saved them for this video. So today we're gonna go ahead and install them. They're pretty simple, and it only cost me $80, you guys. And I think they're gonna stand out and make the car stand out, man. Yeah, it's pretty sick. So I'm gonna open up for you guys right now and show you what I got. All right, guys, first up is the front logo. So these ones I ended up just getting pretty much matte black to match the rest of the trim on the vehicle. I thought it was just suitable for it. And this one is pretty much a cap. I didn't want to replace the front emblems because I thought it was easier to install this stuff. So right there, you guys. All right, up next, you guys, is the so on the performance models and the long range, it says dual motors on the back, and the only difference between the performance model, it has a red line underneath the dual motor. So let's do something different. So I ended up getting the P3D insignia, or whatever you call that. I think they originally came out on the first Model S and stuff, like P90D, P100. So why not? Let's do that to the Model 3 too, you guys. Okay, up next, you guys, is the emblem in the back. I didn't really like the T. It was kind of too plain for me. So in the model, I guess the Roadster, it comes with the it says Tesla on the back instead of a T, and I thought that was pretty neat, you guys. And of course they give you like the stencil to put it in, but it's let's open it up here, you guys. Pretty intense for the install. They make it much easier to pack up, but for their easiness of shipping, it's harder for the installation. But there you go, guys. So we'll figure it out today. Let's get started. All right, you guys, so first up, we're gonna do the T emblem on the front of the vehicle here. It's probably the easiest install. I would say a level 1, because all you have to do is clean it, make sure the surface is clean, you guys, and that's pretty much it. And keep it warm. And the install is pretty straightforward. So now you're gonna do is just warm it up. So you're gonna remove this. Warm this up too. Line it up. And press it on. And that 2-side sticky tape is pretty aggressive, you guys. Alright, you guys, so the install is actually really easy, but the only drawback is if you're very particular about your vehicle, because it is a cap, it's not as flush against the hood, and it's a little bit raised. Other than that, pretty good, you guys. All right, moving to the back of the vehicle, you guys. I'm gonna start with the P3D emblem. I'm gonna show you guys how to actually line this up. Relatively easy. Yeah, I'll show you guys. All right, so yeah, as you can see, the P3D Plus fits right in between the U and the O. So we're gonna use those as the 2 alignment points so that it's actually pretty centered. And then we're gonna use the line here as our level, since it's already level from the factory. So that's your reference point. So it's leveled with the factory bar. And if you guys have the dual motor without the bar, you just use right under the dual motor. And there you go, guys. And it's saved if you ever really want to put it back on. So once you got all the glue off, you kind of want to clay bar around here because you got a lot of rail dust. up in Canada, but unfortunately because we use a lot of graders for our roads to remove all the sand and dirt, and it leaves a lot of rail dust all over. So you want to get rid of all that stuff so the emblem sticks very good, and we'll get ready to install it. So Abstract Ocean made it a lot easier. With this, it's actually, they have a styrofoam setting so that it's all set for you. All you have to do is just peel the back off and install. And again, we're gonna peel it off, warm it up, warm the surface up, and just line it up where the alignment points are that we had earlier. And we're gonna line it up like that. We made it pretty simple, you guys. I'm gonna warm this up. Warm this up. Get nice and warm. And remember, you only got one shot, you guys. You're gonna step back and take a look. And once you're happy with it, you can go ahead and press. Remove the protective cover. At this point, you guys, it's pretty much done deal. You guys aren't, you won't be removing it anymore. Once you're satisfied, I'm gonna peel this back. All right, so the next emblem, you guys, is the Tesla emblem. It can be a nightmare to install if you, Abstract Ocean didn't really do a good job. They gave you like this kind of template to follow along, but it is kind of subjective where you want to put the emblem, because you can really put it anywhere you want here, you guys. But I'm gonna follow along with the Roadster or the two-door coupe. I think it just set perfectly where they set it, and it's pretty much aligned with the tail lamps here. So that's where I'm gonna do it. And yeah, I think it's gonna look really good. And it's a couple inches from the top of the spoiler, from the bottom of the spoiler here. So that's what we're gonna do. So this is what Abstract Ocean sent us, you guys. It comes in a little box like this. And obviously the emblems are all scattered like this. And this is your template. They should have did it like this, you guys. Would have been so much easier, but I get it, to keep the cost down. They're a lot cheaper to give you this template, and you're supposed to line that up with the camera, but how do you know it's going to be angled or off or cockeyed or so for people that don't do this for a living, it can be a nightmare, you guys. And you really got one shot. If you install it wrong, it's going to be crooked. All right, you guys, so what I did was I laid the tape down with the angle of the T's here, so that gives you a pretty much flush and level line, where you're going to use this as your tracing point once you remove the emblem. Once you remove the emblem, you're pretty much on your own, you guys. There you go, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the glue left behind. Now I have a reference point, even with the emblem off. It's right smack in the middle, 3 inches from the spoiler, 3 inches from the spoiler. So once I clean that, we're gonna run that tape that Abstract Ocean supplied us, and it should be pretty good. All right, you guys, so it took me about 5 minutes, but I had to rethink this. So the template that they supply you is pretty much no good, you guys. So what I did was, I started out by getting my pinpoint alignment for the center. I wouldn't go based on the camera because it's a little off, you guys. To pop all the stencils out. And then once you got this lined up, you're gonna use the stencil here at the bottom of the A and the T. Get it as flat as you can and lay it down, you guys, and then you're ready to go. Now it's actually centered and leveled. And make sure you double check that your measurements from here and then the T, not from here to here. Here and here, so that you know it's actually leveled. There you go, guys, all done. Such a simple install, but yet it just completes the look on the back of the vehicle here, you guys. Just, yeah, that's proper. That's just the way it should have been from the get-go, you guys. Dual motor, yeah, but yeah. All right, you guys, so that's pretty much it for the install. The Tesla emblem in the back, Abstract Ocean kind of cheaped out on it. I think just, you know, for an added extra $5 or whatever for that styrofoam or that foam to help you line up the Tesla emblem, I think they should go back to that. Originally, I think they did, but I don't know, for some reason they used that piece of tape or whatever. It just, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's really easy to install, you guys. It's really, really easy to basically screw it up. So yeah, if they can change that, by all means, it's actually really good, you guys. The fitment and the, yeah, for a budget $80 install, you guys, it's relatively pretty cheap, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, you guys. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button, turn on the notification, and we'll see you guys in next week's vlog. See ya. All right, you guys, so bonus footage for you guys. So the other day, my wife and I and my daughter went to a shopping center and to go in and grab some stuff. And the wife stayed in the car. Some idiot goes and opens the door, and just carelessly, the door got away from him and hit the car. Luckily, I have that footage because Sentry Mode is actually pretty cool because it was running and it caught it all on camera. Yes, I understand, you know, people do make mistakes, and he apologized and everything, but regardless whether it's small or big, the damage is, you still have to exchange the information because just in case, it was dark in that night, so you can't see the if there's any scratches or anything, but fortunately, we had some paint protection on it. There was no scratches, but you never know, right? That's why in Canada, you exchange your information and you can contact the other person. This guy, yeah, even though I understand, he apologized, but you just don't rub the person's car and then give you the thumbs up saying it's okay. No, it's not okay. Exchange information, and this guy made it such a huge deal, but pretty cool. Sentry Mode, caught it all on camera, so I'll just show you guys. All right, guys, so this is the start of the footage where he originally parked on the other side of the stall, and then he pulled right next to my wife. And you can see, I don't know what he was doing already. Like, and then he leaves the door wide open and just sits there doing whatever he's doing. And then, boom. Like, and then now look, he goes in and rubs it and gives you a thumbs up. So like, you know, you go hit somebody's car and then just give you a thumbs up, and then that's just going to make everything better. It just doesn't work like that. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below. Is he in the right? And then he's all smiley, and then later in the footage, as soon as my wife asks for his information, like she's supposed to, and he gets all belligerent and starts swearing and stuff like that. But I'm not going to show that. It just, maybe for another day, you guys. But I don't know. There's a lot of these yahoos out there in this world, you guys. So that's the reason why we have paint protection film and Sentry Mode. It's just, I don't know. I don't like door dings. And I don't like guys like this guy either.